Hey, how you doing there? Henry Olsen here from Super Simple Guitar, and today I want to talk to you about capos. So depending on what level you're at, you either know a little bit about capos or you don't. So even if you know about capos and you have a capo, I might have a tip in here one tip in here that will be beneficial to you that you might not know. Okay, I didn't know it and I'd been playing for years. So first of all, if you don't know what a capo is, what it basically does is it allows you to play the same chords or the same chord progression at a higher pitch. So let's say I'm playing a chord in G, going to a D, going to a C, and then back to a D, right? So okay, and now let's say I'm playing with the singer and that singer says, hey, I like how you're playing that, but could you play it a little bit higher up? Okay, so for me to now avoid playing bar chords and going, what I can do is I can say, yeah, no problem. Let me put on my capo here on the second fret. And what that's going to do is it's just going to raise the entire pitch, right? So now I'm playing the same chord shapes. It looks like a G major here, but it's actually A major that I'm playing now. Okay, just listen to that. Right? Sorry, it fell on the floor. I'm back. So, yeah. So, that's the first thing that it does. So it allows you to raise the pitch and still play the same shapes, right? So you don't need to know how to transpose songs. You can just put the capo on there, and without playing bar chords, you can still play your same shapes, and the whole song will be in a higher pitch, right? Then your singer will be very happy, and you will get paid a little bit extra, hopefully. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is also what you could do is you could play something. Now I'm playing something here at a higher pitch. Okay, so without the capo, if I were to play this, if I were to go up here, without the capo, it would... Okay, so I'd be getting a totally different sound characteristic. So the capo can also be used to play higher up the neck and still utilize open strings, okay? So that's kind of another thing that it's good for. And then the third thing that I want to tell you about with the capo is tuning your guitar with the capo. Most people don't know this. I surely didn't know this. So actually what you can do is you put the capo on the guitar, you want to be close to the fret, and then you actually tune the guitar with the capo on it, okay? I used to always think that you tune the guitar and then you put on the capo and then you're done. But actually, you want to put the capo on and then retune the guitar, okay? And you're gonna have to have what's called a chromatic tuner to do that. And all that chromatic means is that the tuner is gonna show you the exact notes that are being played, right? So for instance here, this is a G sharp. If I don't have a chromatic tuner, it's not going to show me a G sharp. The chromatic tuner will show that to me, okay? So make sure you have a chromatic tuner and make sure that after you put the capo on, you then retune the guitar. And what you're going to notice is that the capo is actually going to raise the pitch a little bit. So you're probably, in most cases, going to be tuning down slightly, okay? This isn't super important if you're playing alone. So if you're playing totally alone and you just put the capo on, most of the time you won't need to retune. But if you're playing with the second guitar player or if you're playing in a band, then you being in a slightly higher pitch is no longer going to match with their pitch, right? You're not going to be in harmony with the bass player. You're not going to be in harmony with the other guitar player. You're not going to be in harmony with the keyboards, okay? So that's why you're going to have to put the capo on and then retune so that you're in harmony with the other musicians. If you're playing alone, it doesn't matter really that much because you just want to be in harmony with yourself. Right? As long as the pitch is correct, then you're good to go. Okay? All right, so those are kind of the basics of a capo. If you don't have one yet, definitely make sure you buy one. And that's about that. If you have any more capo questions, the one I'm using is called a G7th. It's a really good one. There's also Kaiser capos that are great, and Schub, I think they're called, also really great. Don't save on a capo. Spend a little bit of money, at least 25, 30 bucks. This is not something you want to save on. Buy quality and buy it once. I've had this thing for 5 years and it still works really well. My son chewed on it a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see that. It even survived my son chewing on it. Okay? All right. So that's that about capos. If you like this lesson, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, ask me questions, share this with your friends, join the Facebook group, download my book, all that stuff. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for checking out this lesson. Now that you're still here, don't forget to subscribe right there where my finger is. Just hit that button, click on it if you haven't so far. And over here, you can see more videos to watch. All right, thanks for watching again. Thanks for subscribing, and I will see you very soon.